right. I am Krissy Mueller. I have been with It Works for 4.5 years now. So prior to It Works, I was a hairstylist at the local salon where I'm at. Very, very small town in Missouri. It's where I'm from. When I say small town, like very, very small town, 2 stoplights, no Walmart. So we were struggling to make ends meet. Me being a hairstylist, my husband was in the construction industry, and I felt bad because I wasn't contributing to our income, really not much at all. And we were just newly engaged. So when I was presented with this opportunity, to say I was hesitant was an understatement, because first off, I was in this small town. Second, I wanted absolutely nothing to do with sales, and I had no experience in this type of thing. I'd never done network marketing. I really had no idea what it even was. But we could use an extra $500 a month. And I figured I didn't know what it was going to happen if I didn't try it. So I figured I had nothing to lose. I paid $99. So after that, my first goal was just an extra $500 a month. And that was back in 2011. I started off kind of at a slow start because I didn't really understand what I had my hands on. But once I kind of dug in a little deeper, I realized just how amazing this opportunity was. So that was back in 2011. In 2014, December, I retired myself from the salon. I started to do this full time. Now here we are. It's been a year since I retired, and now I'm actually working on retiring my husband as well. So we started out just wanting that extra $500 a month, and just as time went on and all the lives that we've been able to change, like it's just turned into something that much bigger. It was never my goal to do this full time. It was never my goal to want anything more than just $500 a month. So that's my story. That's who I am. I'm so excited for you guys to be able to learn a little bit more about what we do. I'm going to go ahead and take this over to Amber and let her introduce herself to you guys.
Okay, hello, can you hear me?
Yep, you're good.
Okay, I'm Amber Crowe. I'm a double diamond leader with It Works, and I have been in the business now for a little over 1.5 years. I absolutely love it. It has done things for our family that I never thought possible. I own a full-time hair salon. It's a very successful hair salon. I've been a stylist for over 10 years, and I worked a lot of hours, and I loved it. But we got married and had our first baby, and as soon as I saw her, I knew that I didn't want to live my life in that salon behind the chair, every single day till 8, 9 o'clock at night anymore. And I had come in contact with Krissy through Instagram, and I just kept seeing her posts about It Works, and how many lives were changing, and, what all it could do for you. And honestly, at the time, that didn't get my attention as much as the wraps. I just had a baby, and my stomach was not so cute. So I messaged her, and I'm like, all right, tell me what you got. And we talked back and forth for a couple months, and I really just wanted to try the wraps, but I kept seeing this opportunity behind it too, and I was like, what if this actually worked and I could make the $500 a month? I wouldn't have to go back on the care full time, and that would give us a little cushion for our family. So I decided to join because when you join, you get a free box of wraps. So I was like, I'll join. I'll use the wraps on my tummy. And then, if I can make this $500 a month work, it'll work. And so I joined. And I loved the wraps. As soon as I used my first one, I could tell a difference. By my third one, I was in shock. I was calling everybody I knew, telling them about it. I just couldn't get over, what it had done for me. So I knew that I could help a lot of, in my mind at the time was new moms. I was like, I can help them get their tummies back. I wasn't even thinking about what the business could do for people. And a few months go by, and I'd signed on a few friends, and I really started seeing the income, what it could do. And by then, Krissy was promoting, and I was seeing what it was doing for her life. And I decided to kind of jump in with both feet, and I've never looked back. I mean, we hit the $500 in no time a month, and we went from that to doubling what both of us were making at our full-time jobs. I mean, it was insane. We've paid off all of our debt. We've started an incredible savings account. It's just been one of the biggest blessings of my life. So I'm very thankful for Krissy. I'm very thankful for Instagram that it brought us together. And I cannot say enough good things about It Works. The products are incredible. And this opportunity really is. If you put in the work and you use the products and share this with everyone you know, it really can change your life. It's amazing.
I love it. And I want to point out, you don't have to be a hairstylist to do this. Amber and I, coincidentally, we both just did hair. Right. But we are not a team full of hairstylists. We have nurses, we have teachers, we have stay-at-home moms. I mean, you name it. There's no certain type of person that could be successful in this business. So coincidentally, we both do hair, but like I said, you don't have to do hair to be successful at this. And I also want to kind of add, I was from that small town, like I stated, and so I didn't know a whole lot of people, and that's what scared me the most, is who in the world am I going to sell this to? But I met Amber through Instagram, just through Instagram that all of us are already on during the day, just scrolling through, why not get paid for that? So Instagram, social media, it's such a beautiful thing. It's not the only way you can work your business, but it's just one of the many ways that you can. So I'm going to let Amber kind of go a little bit more in depth about just what is It Works, who we are, all that good stuff.
Okay, It Works is a health and wellness company. We have an amazing line of products. Like I already said, we have everything from skincare to weight loss supplements to health products. I mean, you name it. Our most popular product is our wraps. We're the only company that carries them, and they are amazing. But that's it. We love to help people get healthy and lose weight and get out of debt.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you really hit the nail on the head. It's that simple. And what I love most about us is you can't go to Walmart or Target and get our products. You can only get it through an It Works distributor. So we have a hot product that people have to go through you to get. They can't just go to the mall or anywhere else to get it. So that was one of the things that kind of attracted me to the business. So a little bit about what we do. So as a distributor, what is so awesome about this company is they just set up the steps for us to be successful. And me as a triple diamond in the company, I do the exact same steps as a brand new distributor in the company. And that is focusing on two goals. I want to be able to help people get healthy, just working on their health goals. And I want to be able to help people get out of debt. That's what I do as a distributor. I help these people with their goals. I do not feel like I sell a single thing. And the only reason I love these products, they've transformed my life. They've changed so much about me. And just like I would recommend a new restaurant or something new that I found at Sephora to my friends, that's what I'm doing with these products. And to have someone message you at the end of the day and thank you for introducing these products into their life, that is what makes all of this so worth it. You develop just a passion for these products, and you develop a passion for helping people. And that's what we do as distributors, and that's it. So don't let, man, I'm horrible at sales, kind of be your little, hold you back a little bit, because trust me, I am horrible at sales. In the salon, I couldn't even sell shampoo and conditioner, and I use it on my client's head every day. So yeah, you don't have to have any sort of experience in sales whatsoever. So I'll let Amber kind of go into how we get started.
Okay, so when you decide to become a distributor, it's very simple to join. It's $99. That includes like I said earlier, your box of wraps. There's 4 wraps that come in a box. You can actually turn around and sell those wraps for $25 each, so you make your startup money right back. And that also includes in your kit 4 small bottles of defining gel, and your fab wrap, and all of the marketing materials that you need to run your business. Most of us run our businesses online, but we do have some product catalogs and blitz cards, things that it's fun to hand out to people that you meet, to kind of show them what we do and what we have to offer.
Awesome. I was going to add to that, but I don't really remember what I was going to say. Oh, I remember what I was going to say. So you get all of that stuff with your kit, but one of the things that I love most about whenever you sign up is you are getting a huge team to support you through all of this. So yes, you might be joining this business for yourself, but I want you to know that you will never, ever be in business by yourself. We have a couple of group pages on Facebook where you could just go to for support and just ask questions and just to get a little bit of motivation. And that's something I truly love about this, is our vision to just help everybody. So like I said, you would never be in this business by yourself. So one of my favorite things to talk about is the different ways that we can make money, because obviously you're all here to kind of figure out how you can make a little extra money. So there's a couple of different ways we make money. Yes, we make commissions off of any of the products that we sell, but and you don't have to keep inventory on any of those products. So say you have your website, you send a customer to it, the company's going to ship the products out to them, and you don't have to handle the money, you don't have to handle the products, you just get a commission off of those orders. So first way is commission. The second way is if you decided to sell any wraps to people just offhand, just to make some extra wrap cash to put in your pocket. So that would be wrap cash. So we have commissions, wrap cash, but then we have weekly bonuses. And these are awesome because they get paid out on Friday. And we all love extra cash for the weekend. So our weekly bonuses are called fast start bonuses. And what that means is anytime you help a new team member get started on your team, you help them sign up 2 customers. Whenever you do that, you're going to get a $100 bonus. So let's just say you helped 3 new team members get started. That's $300 that you're going to get paid out on Friday right before the weekend. I don't know about you guys, but I love a little extra cash in my pocket for the weekends. So that is our weekly bonus. So we have our commissions, we have our wrap cash, we have our weekly bonuses. Then as you continue to grow ranks in the company, you're going to unlock leadership bonuses. And another one on top of that, if you sign up as a distributor before the end of February, you're going to allow yourself to be eligible for a $1,000 cash bonus. And you have all the way until April to earn that bonus. So I'm going to kind of let Amber break off and explain the $1,000 bonus a little bit to you guys.
Okay, so when you join, right now we have a Ruby bonus, like Krissy said. And say you join today. Either way, you get 2 full calendar months to promote to Ruby to get that bonus. So if you join today, you have the rest of February, all of March, and till the end of April to go Ruby. With, I know Krissy hit a little bit earlier, we have the steps to success. So when you sign up, you want to find your 4 loyal customers to try your product. Any 4 people that you know that want to lose weight, get healthy, clear skin, anything they need. 4 loyal customers to try your product, and 3 people to help you sell the product, help you go out and share it. Any 3 people you know that could use an extra $500 a month. So when you sign up those 3 people, you teach them to do the same thing. Find their 4 loyal customers and their 3 distributors. As soon as one of your distributors finds 2 people to sign up with them to sell the product, you've gone Ruby. You're already guaranteed $500 just by completing your steps to success. So you sign up your 4 loyal customers, you sign up your 3 distributors, you're guaranteed $500 in your first month. If you do that and by April go Ruby, that's over $1,500 in your first 60 days. That's insane. And it's doable. We've got girls on our teams doing it. It's so simple that it almost seems too good to be true, but I assure you it is not. people love this stuff. I mean, we are seriously changing lives with this, and it's so simple to do.
It is. And I mean, if you break that down, 4 people to get healthy, 3 people who want to help make a little extra money too, that's 7 people. We all know 7 people. And we're at the busiest time in the year for us because everybody wants to get healthy. Everybody does. Everybody's working on their New Year's resolutions. And a lot of people are wanting to pay off debt from the holidays, from Christmas. You have something on your hands now that can help these people. Because at the end of the day, that's all you're doing is you're helping these people. I'm just going to throw out a quick tip, and I'm going to have Amber do a quick tip, and then we'll just kind of finish it off, see if any of you guys have any questions. I want to let you all know that we know exactly where you're at right now. We were scared to death. I said no to this business for 4 months because I was scared. I think I was scared of failure, but I was also scared of what people might think of me. And it's crazy to say that because, right, like being in this business, like I've kind of grown a little stronger than that, but I was scared of what people might think. Krissy's doing like this sales thing and she already has a job at the salon and she's doing this now. And so that kind of held me back a little bit too. So I think I could go on and on and on with a list of things that kind of held me back for 4 months. But after I made that decision, none of that mattered. Because at that point, I was working towards my goal of paying or of getting an extra $500 a month. And I knew how life-changing that was going to be for us. Because that meant no more going to the grocery store and worried that my card was going to decline. No more like not being able to the store and be like, okay, I can't afford this, so I got to put this back. Or I'm sorry, I can't go on this vacation with my friends because I can't afford this. Because I had this opportunity in front of me, and none of those worries that I had before mattered anymore because I was chasing my goals. So you might be worried now, you might be nervous now, but you won't be a week from now after you made the decision. All yours, Amber.
I could not agree more. I again was terrified, to even think about joining this, and I kept coming back to my husband and saying, what do you think? Give me your honest opinion. And he was like, he's one of those very supportive people. If you want to do it, do it. And he said, at the end of the day, you can make an extra $500 a month. If it doesn't work out for you, you've spent $100. And I was like, that kind of took the scariness out of it. I mean, $100 then was, always is a lot of money, but at the same time, the chance it was giving me, was huge. And I had gone to work that day behind the chair, and my mom sent me a picture. She kept my little girl for me while I was at work, and she sent me a picture, and my little girl had turned over, and I missed it. And it was like devastating. And I was like, never again. I'm not going to miss her first words. I'm not going to miss her crawling. I'm not going to miss this. And that was immediately my why, and why I realized what I had in my hands and why I wanted it to work. So I came home that day and I did it. And like I said, I've never looked back. They've set it up for us to be successful. And all you have to do is make up your mind that this is what you want, and you want to go out and help people, and in turn, make some amazing money and make some amazing friends, because you're all working toward the same thing. So you build relationships that you never thought possible. And that's been one. I get to be home with my kids now and make crazy money, but the relationships I've built through this business are priceless. So that part to me has been really awesome too. So why not? Why not try it?
Right. What do you have to lose? Because, if you're like me, okay, I went into Target today and I only needed one thing. That's all I needed. And I walk out and I have a $150 receipt in my hand. Like, what in the world did I just buy for $150? But with this, for $99, you are opening up the opportunity of a lifetime to seriously change the life of not just you, but of so many people out there and of your family too. That's what it's all about. So that's all we have for you guys tonight. If any of you have questions, go ahead and unmute yourself and you can go ahead and ask a question to us. and we'll make sure we get that answered for you. So any of you have a question? Good. All right. Well, I guess that's it for us. I hope you guys have a really, really good night. And like, seriously, this means so much to us to have you on here. And I hope we kind of helped answer your questions and make this decision a little bit easier for you. But like we said, just kind of go in with both feet, let it change your life. There's no certain type of person that can do this business. So we hopefully look forward to seeing you guys a part of our team soon. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. Good night, everybody.
Thanks for coming, guys.
Bye.